Hello. Yeah. Jake, just wanted to know that you guys have picked Chris Morris at a huge price, and there have been in the past he has had fitness issues. So what was the whole idea behind going for him? Like I mean, how confident are you about his complete availability? Because fitness has been a concern for him.
Yeah, we spoke to Chris before the auction itself and did a full medical review of him. So he's in a bubble in South Africa now, about to play the domestic comp. So we did do that due diligence on him. Chris is an ex-Royal. He's one of those players with experience who can deal with a price tag like that. And we've rebalanced the side this year, so he fills an important role for us. Quality bowler through all phases of the game, and also he can win us a game with a bat as well. So we're delighted to have him on board. We did get stretched to our limit. That was our last bid, so Kings 11 thankfully held off and we got our man. And we're delighted to have him back in the Royals.
With Maxwell, we can understand that franchises looks at slots, probably the off-spinner come batsman. But going by performance, what is it do you think that every year he attracts that kind of bid? What is the auction dynamics? Despite his underwhelming performances, he gets this kind of a bid.
Well, I think it very much depends on what role each team wants him to play. Often he's been used very much in a finisher role. And obviously, as you said, he's a multi-skilled player, so he's good in the field and obviously able to bowl off spin. So it just depends on what teams want. We all know how good a touch he is away from the IPL. It was only a couple of years ago, or 2017 actually, where he was used slightly higher up the order and obviously had his best IPL. So look, we'll look at how we best use him. Obviously, help AB out and provide an extra bit of power through the middle there. And we've obviously got other players in our lineup that do other jobs. So we were after that X-factor player through the middle, and we've found that in Glenn Maxwell. So we're delighted.
Hi. My question is for Balaji.
Hi.
So you guys went hard for Maxwell, but got Moeen Ali for half the price. So how happy are you for after buying Moeen Ali? And
See, always the purse wins. The bigger purse wins. Of course, yes, we have to have a flexibility when it comes to mini auction like this. The second year and third year auction, we are probably most of the team core combination is covered, but little key areas is very important to focus. Some of the areas where we were focusing on all-rounder and a little bit of power hitting. So definitely both of them left. Moeen is a good buy according to me, because he has always contributed both with the ball and the bat in the top order. So we are happy with the buy.
Okay, my question is to Mr. Hassan of RCB. Ian went hard for Morris for up to certain stage. A little disappointed on not getting him?
Well, look, we obviously had a limit in terms of where we went to for Morris, and we were comfortable paying that, obviously what we had, and obviously he went significantly over that. So absolutely delighted for Chris. Obviously RRA will have the benefit of his services this year, but we've all got limits in terms of how far we go for certain people, and we can't push that on everybody. So yeah, delighted for Chris.
Bala, CSK went for Moeen Ali.
Yeah.
How much of this flexibility as a batsman to bat anywhere in the top order and his ability to spin played a role in it?
Yeah, definitely. Watson was giving that flexibility in the top order, and if you compare the last 3 seasons, yes, of course, Moeen, I always feel he can contribute both with the ball and the bat. So Moeen definitely gives the depth and option of dual role when you look at the selection process, and I'm 100% sure Moeen will definitely fill in what we are looking at when it comes to the top order as well as in the spin department.
My question is for Mike. I just wanted to know, Mike, you made a starting bid for Steve Smith as well. So I just wanted to know whether you guys were looking to rope him in as an opening batsman.
No, we weren't. We felt we needed somebody in that first group to be sold. And in terms of potentially taking a batting spot up. So if we got Steve Smith at 2 crore, we would have been very happy, and we would have been able to use him in many different roles. He's obviously a skillful player, but that's where we were sort of a dual purpose bid really.